Fashionable, stylish, modern, eco-friendly. These are just some of the words that best describe today's feature on AutoIndustriya. Hi, my name is Roanna. Join me as we take a closer look at the all-new Omoda E5. The Omoda E5 is the very first EV introduced in the Philippines. O stands for oxygen, while Moda means modern, fashionable, and high-tech. The Omoda E5 presents itself as a vehicle with an advanced design, coupled with technological features and safety advancement. Let's start by taking a look at the Omoda E5's lights. First, we have the T-light daytime running lights, and then we have the X-through taillights. Because the Omoda E5 uses high-quality LEDs, the lights can be visible and gives a sharp outline in any lighting conditions, whether daytime or nighttime. So as we look at the design of the Omoda E5, we see that, first off, it has a very unique color. I can't tell whether it's like a teal or a blue or a green. So I like that fact that it stands out. On the street, if you see cars, this definitely is a color that stands out among the rest. And it has a very futuristic feel to it. If we look at the bumper right here, we also have the Omoda logo right over here that kind of gives it a really kind of modern look, together with the bumpers and the grille. And if we take a look right below the Omoda symbols right here, we have like what looks like an opening. But we'll get to that later. So we mentioned earlier that the Omoda E5 has a futuristic sporty look, but let's take a look at the tires. As we see, there is an 18-inch sport wheels that is incorporated into the design, which does give it a very kind of like dynamic, sort of fast, sporty look. And as we go to the side of the vehicle, we see that there are indentations and lines incorporated into the design. Now, this is actually done to create less air resistance when going at high speeds. And of course, when a car goes at a high speed, usually there might be a problem with stability. So to cover that, the Omoda E5 has got two spoilers, one over here and one over here, and that's to make sure that not only does the vehicle stay low to the ground, but that it remains stable during high speeds. And you know, if you look at the design of this vehicle, it looks very low to the ground, but actually it's not that low. This is all because of the illusion that the roof creates with the design of the vehicle. Looking at the rear end of the vehicle, we have here the Omoda logo spelled out, and of course it has the LED bar and the E5 emblem right over there. Now you might notice that there is no tailpipe at all, and that's because the Omoda E5 is actually the very first EV or electric vehicle introduced by Omoda in the Philippines. Let's take a look at the cargo area. This is an automatic tailgate, so there's actually a switch right below the Omoda logo, and if we press that, it'll open automatically. And as you can see, it's quite spacious. You have a parcel tray right here, and of course for your bags and other items. And if we lift this up, there is a compartment as well for mobile charger. To close, simply press. So once we open the hood, we see that there are hood dampers and a small frunk. And as you can see, it's very neat because everything is tucked away, nothing is exposed. But if you want to see the electric motor, simply lift this up and there you have it. The Omoda E5 comes with a 61 kilowatt-hour lithium iron phosphate battery. It churns out 204 PS and 340 Newton meters of torque. It can do 0 to 100 in 7.6 seconds. And as mentioned earlier, this is the compartment for your charging port. Let's open it. So if you open this is the Type 2 charging port with option for fast charging. So now let's check out the interiors of the Omoda E5. First off, let's begin with the D-cut steering wheel. It's very nice that it has three tones. You've got the sort of like a dark blue over here for the steering wheel, and then this like sort of gray beige middle with the Omoda logo, which of course definitely reminds me actually of Prometheus, the movie. So it's very futuristic, and you've got the controls on here as well. And aside from that, the wood paneling together with the leather, the contrast makes it very classy yet very modern. So it's also less prone to dirt and filth, as there's no cloth element. It's leather and it's wood and basically metal, so very easy to clean. And you have a very nice dashboard. You're greeted by two 12.3-inch display. You've got one for your infotainment and one for your gauge cluster, and just above the gauge cluster is your heads-up display. And this infotainment can connect with wireless Apple CarPlay or wireless Android Auto. We have a driver monitoring system, dual zone AC and a second row AC. You have 8 Sony speakers and 64 multicolors ambient light. The Omoda E5 comes with a powerful 8155 Qualcomm chip, which enables it to have intelligent function in the cockpit. Let's try it out. Hello, Omoda.
Please say it.
Open sunroof.
Okay.
So if you want to close it, all you have to do is, hello, Omoda.
Hello.
Close sunroof.
Okay.
So the seats are quite comfy. It kind of hugs me. Actually, I kind of feel it's fitting that it's called a cockpit because I feel like I'm about to fly a plane or maybe a spaceship. But these seats, what's special about them is that the driver's seat and also the passenger seats, they're actually ventilated, which means that they are made with perforated plastic with ducts and fans that suck in air from the bottom of the seat. So the bottom of the seat is actually the coolest part of any vehicle. Moving to the middle, we have here your 2 cup holders and your wireless charger. And over here is your controls for first the infotainment and then your driving mode, hazard, and climate control. And over here we have the cubby holder that you can put your keys, coins, and other small items. And there is a button here, and if we lift this up, that is more compartment space in the middle console. And right under here, you can place your bag or any other items. And over here, you have a 12-volt charger or a charger for your phone, basically. And over here, you have a USB-A and USB-C port. A 540-degree panoramic camera, intelligent voice assistant, and a futuristic visor with new tech light system. The Omoda E5 is adaptive to different driving styles. There are 3 modes. First is Eco mode. This allows the car to reduce power output so it can accelerate slowly without using up too much energy. On normal mode, the throttle response and steering sensitivity is set at standard. And finally, Sport mode enables the vehicle's ability to respond to its driver's preferences. The Omoda E5 uses an autonomous driver assistance system. It has blind spot detection, including front collision warning, emergency lane keeping, and driver monitoring system. Traffic sign recognition. The Omoda E5 also comes with adaptive cruise control and automatic emergency braking. Plus, it also has intelligent headlight control. And this is perfect for Manila driving, traffic jam assist. This vehicle has also been tested for water weighting. So basically, 3/4 of the front face of the vehicle of Omoda E5 was submerged in water. And the Omoda E5 waded through the pool without any kind of leakages and electrical shortages. So basically, it passed the water weighting test. That was our walk around of the Omoda E5. The loan variant of the Omoda E5 will be available for just under 2 million pesos and should be available very, very soon. To know more about it, check out Omoda's website and also their socials. My name is Roanna for AutoIndustriya.com. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.